I have made over 600 videos in 2 years here on YouTube. To say the least, it's been a journey. Starting from absolutely zero editing skills, zero art skills, and nothing more than a potato PC. If you are interested in how content is created and where to get started, then I can promise you this isn't some 2004 text-only tutorial that links to a sketchy, outdated zip file. I currently still use a number of free programs and have learned lots from thumbnail creation, equipment needed, video flow, and so much more. Each segment will be broken up into chapters below to easily find parts that may pertain more closely to you. It may be rich coming from a smaller side channel on how to create content, but I can assure you that this fresh knowledge and connection of starting with a skill set of nothing, slowly discovering it all, can go leaps further than Mr. Million telling you to, and I quote, get out there. So I'd say enough talk, let's go. There is a low point, a midpoint, and a high point. A high point is when money stops being important to you and you start having studios or rentable places. We do not care about that. Currently, I would now consider myself midpoint. A Logitech Blue Sono microphone and a decent PC with an NVIDIA 3080 and a Ryzen 7 5800X. With a few monitors, one for gaming, one for the almighty, shh, my sweet prince, soon, and one for the script. We also do not care about that. What you really care about is how to get started. And the fact really is, any microphone will do. Old Apple headphone mics, a crappy old headset, a $45 renewed Blue Yeti on Amazon. That's gray, but more like a silver? I don't know, but it will work. Take Grandpa's Windows 98 and see if it can run Doom. Record that. I stole Grandpa's Windows 98. Will it run Doom? Any content is better than no content. And any content made is learning how you can make that content. So get started. So what free programs do I still use and what paid programs do I use? I hear you asking somehow. Please get out of my walls. Currently, there are 3 free programs that I use to this day. I'm not sponsored by anyone. For my thumbnails, I use a site called Pixlr.com. They allow many easy to follow image tools and I've made all of my thumbnails using this. Free version allows 3 downloads per day of your finished projects, and I've been able to make nearly all of my thumbnails using this free version. Secondly, for editing videos, I started out and still use OpenShot. OpenShot admittedly is a little janky on its layering. It, however, has some of the top class green screen and general background removal tools. I could not have done my entire music video without OpenShot. Lastly, of course, is the one and only OBS. OBS Studio is completely free, allows you to record your games, specific windows, have multiple audio tracks in your file, streaming, you name it. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like to see a short tutorial on how to use the program effectively. Now for my paid programs, I really only use one. I do now pay for the extra version of Pixlr, but overall the main paid program is Sony Vegas, my primary editing tool. It has all the bells and whistles of the others, but I find to be a much easier to follow and manageable program. The only thing is lacking is a better background removal tool, of which I can then use the free program OpenShot. This question is perhaps the most subjective. What is content? We may not know what exactly dictates as content. I can certainly tell you where it started, and that's a plan. Each time you record a video, whether it be vlogging, gaming, cooking, home repair, current events, have a plan. If it's a vlog, have an idea first of what it is you want to do and want to talk about. Gaming, you should try to have a spin or a goal in mind. Don't let it be just play through part 3. Trust me, I've made that mistake. Broken builds, challenges, ideas, development. Don't simply hit record and just see how it goes. Thumbnailing and titles are a game of psychology. When you browse across YouTube scrolling through videos, really think to yourself, what are you looking at first? Most of the time, you'll find your eyes looking at thumbnails first, then down to the title. They need to be explanatory to what the content is about and relate to your video. Don't have eagles and burgers in the thumbnail, then title it Crocodiles Hungry in the USA. Although honestly, it might be bad enough to ironically become good again. Your thumbnail should have a center focus with the backdrop being blurred or distant. A overall high quality image just looks like a garbled mess when smaller. Text on screen should be short and concise, to the point. Overall, you're attempting at a bright center focus and contextual thumbnail relating directly to what is in the content. Home repair. Highlight the faucet and yourself pointing to it. Text on screen, no tools, or vlogging. Maybe have your face amazed or disgusted at a topic. Text on screen saying she did what? Gaming. Characters, funny poses, highlights, context of your twist on the gameplay. Short text, broken, relic run, speed run, new record. Perhaps the game's name if the logo is cool enough and fits in the godforsaken dimensions. Why are you not transparent? Editing does not need to be complicated. If you have no experience, no classes, or even know where to start, then start simple. Cut out moments that are just dead air, boring sections, or nothing happening. Try to keep them short. Anything longer than 25 minutes starts to become a time investment for viewers. Aim for under 20. It can be as easy as just cutting out dumb jokes and silence. These situations leave too much time for people to click off and get bored, sometimes a bit disconnected and jarring. Keep it flowing. You might think there are more parts to this, but really it can be just that simple. So here's a quick breakdown of everything you need. 1. Take literally any cheap mic and potato PC. It will work. 2. I use free Pixlr for thumbnails, free OpenShot to edit, and free OBS to record. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see how to use each program. 3. Plan your content. Have an idea. Don't simply hit record and try to figure it out during your recording. 4. Your titles and thumbnails should relate to your content. Bring center focus and minimum text on screen for optimal eye-catching material. And lastly, editing. You can and will learn more on how to edit better projects, but start simple, cut out silence, dumb jokes, and boring sections. Keep it engaging so your sweet, juicy viewers won't have time to think about the socio-economic system, and then click off. And finally, coming close here, let's have some real talk off script.
Being a content creator isn't hard because of the tools you have to learn. Being a content creator isn't hard because of your competition. Being a content creator of any sort, a creator that puts your work in front of other eyes, whether it be YouTube, art, Instagram, Twitch, whatever have you. What's difficult is finding out who you are. When you very first start making your contents, you might struggle with some of your words. Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Hey guys, welcome back to another Deep Rock Galactic. Today we're going to be playing with some friends. Welcome to another vlog. Today we're going to go on over to the park and we have some... It's going to be a struggle. You're going to start to find and think to yourself, do people even care what you say? Are people even watching your videos? Your very first 100 videos, maybe your first 50 or whatever, may not even break 100 views. May not even break 20 views. But the point is the fact that you are putting content out there and you are learning from it. No content is nothing learned. When I started my journey, I did it because I had a passion for expressing for something that I have, for just being me. But I didn't know how to edit a video. So I started watching tutorials. I didn't know how to make a thumbnail. So I just started practicing. I don't know what's really good artistically. So I started looking at the other thumbnails. What do they do? What pops? I started to question myself. What is it that I'm even looking at? What is it that I, as another person, as a viewer of content, what am I watching? So I just want you to be ready, and I want you to be prepared that the biggest challenges are not going to be your tools, your money, or your capability. It's going to be what's inside. As some weird inspirational way of saying that don't give up. You're going to fail to start off with. It's almost a guaranteed. So how about you try recording yourself once for practice? And if it's good enough, maybe release it. If you don't feel confident, then keep on trying until you find that voice. Hopefully this has been an elongated way of saying, I don't know, don't give up on your dreams. May not be the best off-script talk in the world, but it's something. So thank you, DigiDees. Make sure to remember to subscribe, and bye-bye.